Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the Renaissance Periodization auto templates. Now, Renaissance has blown up in the past year, and it seems like almost every Olympic lifter, CrossFitter, powerlifter, bodybuilder is doing this diet. So I wanted to do this video series just to answer any of your questions. So I wanted to start off by saying that I paid the full price for this template, the full $99, and I was not asked to do this review, nor am I being compensated for this review. So you can definitely bet that everything I say is 100% my opinion. So I wanted to give you guys my word that I will follow this diet 100% to my abilities. If I do end up slipping up, I will let you guys know and be 100% honest. So I wanted to give you guys a few of my stats and also show you a before picture as well. Right now I'm sitting at around 165 to 170 pounds. Also, I am 5'7.5". And my diet previous to this was pretty unregulated. I just made sure that I was eating enough protein and carbs to keep my performance in the gym consistent. Also, I wasn't cutting or gaining weight, so it was just a kind of like a maintenance diet. Like I said, I will be taking you guys through this transformation with me. If you want daily updates, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at itsKellyAnn. Other than that, don't forget to check back every couple of weeks just to see my update on this diet. So when you go on the website and you're purchasing this template, you were asked three things. You're asked what your body weight is, what your gender is, and what your goal is, whether you're trying to cut weight or whether you're trying to gain mass. Obviously, I chose the cutting template, and about 30 minutes to an hour after you have bought your template, you will receive an email with all these documents. Those documents include how to use the template, frequently asked questions, and 4 different templates. One is your non-training day template, then you have your easy, moderate, and hard training days. Now obviously, the harder your training days are, the more carbs and calories you get to eat. On your non-training days, at least for me, I'm eating less than 100 grams of carbs a day, which is absolutely mortifying. So their response to this extremely low amount of carbs is to not take that many rest days. So my initial thoughts of the template were that it was very easy to read and really well laid out. So you get these Excel spreadsheets that are very well organized, and the first thing you see are the list of approved foods. Now you have your lean proteins, which consist of lean ground turkey, lean ground beef, you've got your chicken breast, you've got your egg whites, and all that good stuff. And then you have your carbs. So these carbs are mainly whole grain carbs. So you're looking at oatmeal, brown rice, whole grain bread. And then next you have your healthy fats, which consist of a variety of oils. You've got nut butters, avocados. And then of course you have your vegetables, which are low carb green leafy vegetables. And then last but not least, you also are taking whey protein, casein protein, and also a sugary sports drink for your intra-workout meal. Within these 4 templates, you also have 4 tabs. One says base, which is basically a maintenance diet based off an average metabolism. You also have cut 1, cut 2, and cut 3. Now the deeper you get into each cut, the lower amount of calories you are consuming. They do give you a guide on how to sort of gauge these numbers and when to move on to your next cut. And they also recommend that you stick to the base diet for at least a week just to see how your body reacts to it. Also, within each template, there are charts based on what time of day you're working out. So the chart varies depending on if you work out first thing in the morning versus if you work out after your 3rd meal of the day. So just a quick overview and what I think of the template. I think that they did a really good job of making it really easy to use, simple to read, and easy to understand. Now, while there is some flexibility within this diet, and they do explain how to use a more flexible approach to this diet, if you're the type of person that just wants to follow the template as written, there is not much leg room for this diet. So, for instance, if you wanted to eat a whole egg instead of egg whites, you would have to factor in the fat and the proteins yourself. So basically, if you get tired of eating the same foods every day, or you're not very creative in the kitchen, then this diet might not be the best or the most sustainable for you. If you're the type of person that is used to like a flexible dieting type of diet, then this is not the same diet whatsoever. This is not a flexible eating diet. You cannot eat whatever you want, and you have to stick to these clean food choices. So what I really like about Renaissance is that they're super straightforward. They don't make any false claims like, you won't be hungry while cutting on this diet. They actually tell you straightforward that cutting is difficult. You will be hungry at times. If cutting is what you want to do, then know that you will be in a deficit and it will be difficult. Is this diet revolutionary? No, I don't think this diet is revolutionary. I think this is a pretty standard way of clean eating, but it does lay out a solid foundation for people who need a little bit more guidance. Now, is this template good for beginners? Well, I think it depends. If you're the type of person that really needs that extra support and push and motivation to keep going with your diet, then a one-on-one type of situation might be more ideal for you. Also, if you haven't really had much experience with nutrition programs or counting macros or weighing out your food, then I think you would also benefit more from a one-on-one coaching type of deal. But if you've had experience with nutrition programs and you've done flexible dieting and you're self-motivated, I definitely think that this could be a great thing for you. So mentally, I feel great and I'm ready to start this diet, and I'm super stoked to see the results that I'm gonna get. It also helps that I had a pretty epic cheat meal, so I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you guys right now.
I just ate carbs. Why must they taste so good? Can't give a bread even though I know our relation. A moment on the lips, forever on the hips. Losing weight would be easy if food wasn't so tasty. So tasty, so tasty, so tasty. Food wasn't so tasty. Time to head down to the beach.
So that about wraps up this video, and if you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, feel free to ask below. Also, check back soon for more videos and more updates coming your way. Thank you.